Money market fund inflows reached $6 billion this week, and the Eurozone's manufacturing downturn is easing. You're watching the Daily Brief with Forbes. I'm Ramia Faraj. Global money market funds saw significant inflows in the week ending August 30th. Global money market funds attracted $5.96 billion in inflows over the week, according to Refinitiv. That compares with $2.13 billion of net selling in the previous week. Investors sought safety amid concerns that major central banks will maintain higher interest rates for longer. Investors also awaited U.S. economic data, including inflation and employment reports, for more clues on the direction of the Fed's monetary policy path. Damac Group today launched Damac Mall, adding a new retail and leisure destination to Dubai's luxury landscape. At the inauguration, MD of Sales and Development at Damac Properties, Amira Sejwani, said the mall is part of Damac's growing presence in the retail sector. Located within Damac Hills, it features major international and local brands across various categories, including 30 retail stores and 10 F&B outlets. A downturn in Eurozone manufacturing eased last month, suggesting the worst may be over for the bloc's beleaguered factories. HCOB's final Eurozone Manufacturing PMI index, compiled by S&P Global, rose to a three-month high of 43.5 in August. That compares with a reading of 42.7 in July. However, Germany remained a negative outlier among the continent's big players, likely fueling the discussion about it being the sick man of Europe, even though it's among one of Europe's most diversified economies. Danish drug maker Novo Nordisk briefly unseated LVMH as Europe's most valuable listed company in intraday trade today, ending the French luxury group's 2.5-year-long reign at the top. The world's biggest luxury retailer has been hurt by China's economic downturn. Novo Nordisk, meanwhile, is riding demand for its diabetes and weight loss drugs Ozempic and Wegovy. At 12:43 Gulf Standard Time, Novo Nordisk had a market cap of $421 billion. Simultaneously, French-listed LVMH had a market cap of $420.97 billion. And that brings us to today's Forbes Real-Time Billionaires ranking, where LVMH's Bernard Arnault is today's biggest loser. He's down $8.2 billion today, and now with net wealth of $207.9 billion. Our second biggest loser today is Gautam Adani, down $1.4 billion with net wealth of $54 billion. And our third place loser is Mexican copper mogul German Larea Mota Velasco, down $985 million with net worth of $28.9 billion. Check out our website and our social media for all of the latest Billionaires news. China's manufacturing sector strengthened in August, with the Caixin S&P PMI rising to 51 from 49.2 in July. Operating conditions in the manufacturing sector strengthened at the quickest rate for 6 months as firms saw rises in output. New orders also supported the improvement in overall business conditions in China. However, cost pressures marginally picked up, with average input prices rising for the first time in 6 months. China's cyberspace regulator has received 110 applications from Chinese tech firms, including Huawei and Alibaba. They're seeking approvals for models that can be used to manipulate visual and audio data, also known as deep fake technology. Chatbots generate entirely new text, images, and audio based on prompts from the user. But deep fakes use AI to generate visual and audio data that is virtually indistinguishable from the original. Deep fakes can easily be used for manipulation or misinformation. And Russia's failed Luna 25 mission left a 10-meter wide crater on the moon when it crashed last month. Images released by NASA show the mark left after it had a problem with its planned soft landing. Luna 25 was Russia's first moon mission in 47 years. It failed on August 19th when it spun out of control and crashed into the moon, underscoring the post-Soviet decline of a once mighty space program. I'm Ramia Faraj. This is the Daily Brief. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend.